The penultimate week of the Belgian Pro League, and the title can be decided here. Cup winners Unie Saint-Gilloise go to 4th place Cercle Brugge. Leaders Anderlecht and Club Brugge collide. They're both level on points, and in the race for Europe, it's racing Genk against Antwerp. In the European playoffs, it's Centroden Leuven, Westerlo Mechelen, and standard host Gent. And there's highlights of the promotion relegation playoff between Lommel and Kortrijk. So at the top, it's like this. Anderlecht win the league if they beat Club Brugge, and Unie Saint-Gilloise drop points away to Cercle. So first to the Jan Breidel, where Union need a win to stay in the title race.
A very nice afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jan Breidel in sunny conditions. Temperature about 18 degrees. It will remain sunny. If you're looking for Lapussen, he started on the bench. There is Amoura. Amoura! Oh, what a great occasion. The first big one for the away team. Check has been over. Wesley de Kramer telling okay, play. This is good work, and there is the first goal of the game. Nilsson, after the quick reaction of Amoura. And Union is leading 1-0 in the away game with Cercle. Didn't have any work to do. Warleson. Burgess with the header. Le Maréchal. And still ain't over yet. There is the equalizer. Felipe Augusto. And I think there hadn't been offside. Wesley de Kramer. Oh, there is hands involved. That's what we're looking at. What's the decision of Wesley de Kramer? I guess it's a goal. It's 1-0. Felipe Augusto scoring the equalizer. It was not a deliberate action of Félix Le Maréchal. I guess that is the reason why. Castromontes. Great effort. Nice work from Nilsson. Amoura wants to get to Puertas. There is Union with Alessio Castromontes scoring the second goal. That's twice the lead for Union. It started really well in the second half. Tekla, that's quite impressive. Again, the pace of Amoura. Puertas, Warleson saving Cercle. There had been offside. Amoura. Oof. It was against the bar. And a heavy second half for Warleson. Wow, Le Maréchal. Le Maréchal. There is the equalizer. Almost Somers, Thibaut Somers. Denke. Oof, what a tackle of Sykes. Teammates very grateful. Puertas, Warleson. There's been a call for a penalty by Nilsson. Maurice. Oof. Genk just missed by a margin. The greatest occasion, maybe. I don't think there was offside. I guess this was offside. Amoura. Oh, there will be a penalty, but I guess it was offside. He went for the penalty, Wesley de Kramer, but there had been offside. The assistant helping you out. There is the victory for Union. They will be the leader of the championship playoffs. That means there only will be a champion in the Jupiler Pro League next weekend.
The stadium is buzzing. It's a sellout crowd here at Anderlecht for one of the most anticipated games of the whole season. Because of Union's win earlier today at Cercle, there will be no crowning of champions today, so no 35th title for Anderlecht. Fourth corner by Club Brugge. Although he touches it and scores, he doesn't make a very good contact with the ball, but it's a goal for Club Brugge anyway, and it's deserved for Brugge, who did show more initiative in the first 28 minutes of the game. There he goes, nobody follows him. A late reaction by Zeno de Bast. Amuzu, Anderlecht on the counter-attack. He has lost Odoi, only Dolberg is around. Amuzu for Dolberg, who does well to come in front of Mechelen. Dolberg cannot pass Simon Mignolet. And there were colleagues on the way. Maybe he could have cut the ball to them. Skurash keeps the ball in play. And then waits for Van Aken, who doesn't shoot, gives the ball to Jutgla. And he gave Kasper Schmeichel a chance. Club Brugge should have done better here. Very good counter-attack. Van Aken, as usual, he sees more than everybody else. Gattoni was there. Came from far, jumped high, but couldn't keep the ball low. Here comes Club Brugge. It's 4 against 2, but not a good pass by Skurash. Well, good cross, and the bar saves Schmeichel and Anderlecht. Club really close to doubling the lead with a counter-attack, exposing Anderlecht. Here is Skov Olsen, and to his favorite left foot, but it's blocked. And then maybe Anderlecht has space to go the other way. Amuzu, pass to Ronjas, no. Not really. little bit pushed out of the way and then controlled the ball with the left arm. Francis Amuzu. Eric Rambrecht decided not to intervene. As it looks, there will be one disappointed party tonight, and that will be Anderlecht. Yellow card for Nicky Haaien, and it's two immediately after each other, and that's a red card for him. Not very smart, I would say. Schmeichel, very far from his goal. And then he gives the ball away. And he's in no man's land. Yeah, this is the end, probably. Balanta, no. Very nearly the second Brugge goal. But Anderlecht are still alive. It's over for Anderlecht, and Brugge is now in charge in these Champions playoffs. They will go into the last game as leaders.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome from the CGK Arena in Genk, where Racing Genk will be playing Antwerp. We're match day 9 from these Champions playoffs. Zekiri and Tolu tries his luck from just outside the box with Van den Bos and Alderweireld. Ball shoots through. Handball, that's the shout from Van den Bos, Alderweireld. And then that's well done, Michael. This is not offside. Zekiri. Zekiri is alone, and the Zekiri scores. 1-0 to Genk. We've played 27 minutes. The defenders were all up front for the free kick. And I think the assist is for Carretas. El Wadi misses the target. So close. This is perhaps an opportunity. George kicks it straight at Van der Voort. No foul by Van den Bos. Cuesta misses the ball completely. George. Eleni Kena. Oh, well done. Eleni Kena. And no goal. No goal. I think it's Sadiq, the saviour from Genk. Cuesta misses the ball completely, and then George. De Laat. Van den Bos, no, Alderweireld. Alderweireld! He says to Laforge, that was... someone was pulling my shirt. That's Mackenzie. Yeah, it is. He's pulling his shirt. Alderweireld, good long ball on Dreka. And not an opportunity for Antwerp, and Van der Voort this time with the save. That's 3 good opportunities for Antwerp. Well played. And Kayembe, can he shoot? Kayembe! Lammers with the save. This time it's his turn. to make the save. Finds Ait El Haj. And again. Fadera! Took it on the volley. Balikwisha. And Sadiq. Yusuf. Udo. Tries the outside. Udo and Likena. Stopped by Van der Voort. What a save by Maarten van der Voort. It's not his first. And now a big chance for Fadera. All on his own. Will he wait for Tolu? Here's Tolu, and he puts it over. Tolu Arokodare. Sobol has to let him go. And again, a big chance for Antwerp this time. It's Victor Udo. It's finished 1-0 to Genk. Important victory for the team from Limburg. That means they take 4th spot at the moment. 1 point more than Cercle Brugge. The last match day will pair Club Brugge and Cercle Brugge, and Cercle has to win.
Mid-table in the European playoffs are both Sint-Truiden and out heavily Leuven. The Canaries just missing out on the title playoffs. Leuven staying up in the final day of the regular season and rallying quite a bit after that. Sint-Truiden 3rd in the title playoffs, and after an excellent run, Mechelen 4th, so 9th and 10th overall in the table. A final home game for Shinji Okazaki before retirement at the age of 38, having helped Leicester City to the English title in 2016 and creating well here early on for Frederick Ananu. Just not able to get the final touch and well cut out. Sint-Truiden with a lot of the early attacking in the first half. Matthias Delorge setting up Ryotaro Ito here, a really good chance, but pulled narrowly wide. Delorge, one of the sensations of the season for the Canaries. Ito, so close to a wonderful goal. Into the second half, and creativity here from Yusuf Miziz, the man whose goal kept Leuven up on the last day of the regular season, setting up Thailand's Supinat Mayente, but well saved by Zion Suzuki in the Sint-Truiden goal. "20 minutes into the second half, the Canaries pushing forward. Great creativity again from Delorge, picking out Fatih Kaya, and how about that for a finish? Well worth waiting for. It's only his 2nd goal of the season. Absolutely fantastic strike. Lots of speculation that his coach Torsten Fink may be on his way to Racing Genk to succeed Wouter Branken. That a goal of immense quality. Flashing past Oberleist, barely saw it. Great to see from no matter what angle. And a chance moments later for another one through Ito, but pulled across. 8 minutes after falling behind, Leuven breaking level themselves. Franco Russo's ball forward, Jon Duggar Torsteinsson holding it up. Inside and then outside, a lovely finish off the post, and that is 6th goal of the season. Probably his best. He would have been hoping for a better return, but they've enjoyed playing at the European playoffs level. Good finish. It's a brilliant ball forward. Well positioned, and Torsteinsson maybe with Leuven's goal of the season. They continued pressing on. And Maziz with a strike saved by Suzuki as Leuven sought a winner. Whistle went on the rebound. Both cities very close to each other. Good strike by Maziz, nice save. Little touch as well of major quality. Well, Eiton Hamza Mendel coming off the bench for Leuven. A brilliant setup by Torsteinsson with the back heel. Mendel in with a chance for the winner. Blocked by Bruno Godot. A 1-1 draw then to leave both sides third and fourth in the European playoffs, 9th and 10th overall. Torsten Fink has impressed with St. Troden. They came close to the title playoffs. And talk of him maybe getting the Genk job next season, with Wouter Rankin leaving Genk to move to Gent in the summer. St. Troden 1, Leuven 1. Westerlo arrived at Standard Liège last weekend and didn't get to play a game, anticipating a default and 3 points going their way. The Cockerels may not yet be destined to finish bottom of the European playoffs and 12th overall for the season. Mechelen have big shoes to fill, with Besnik Hassi departing next week when the season ends. A win here and they finish second in the European playoffs behind Gent and will pick up an official finish of 8th for the campaign. Westerlo will have a big decision to make as well to see if Fargour stays on. What an awful night. Shocking weather, both in their change kit tonight, and Fluke has the try. Not a bad one either, and Sinan Bolak there to touch it away. It was a very good opening. Lively opening 12 minutes of this, no doubt about that. Another great chance for Mechelen here. Bafdili has Blatt's corner. Tajir was in there and it's just over the top. And that, Westerlo's first opening of the game with quarter an hour played. That was a good chance. Still no breakthrough at De Kempenen. Some good counter-attack coming though. Scopes getting Rabti away. Bafdili, lovely goal. He had that brilliant chance earlier and he slid in and he slides away in celebration for the 1-0 lead. Rabti, the Sweden international, that was a lovely ball with the outside of the foot. And Bafdili makes it 1-0. His third goal of the season, and Mechelen lead. Not seen a lot from Westerlo, just that one chance. This one played forward to Dortjuk. It's opened up here for Joseph Kosa. Good save, Yannick Tolan. Good save. Had to be. Kosa in. Where Besnik Hassi goes next, who knows? Probably he'll stay in Belgium. A little skip through by Scopes. Great tee up. And on the turn, it's Stassen for 1-1. Westerlo have been pressuring a little bit. Sidorchuk's tee up. That was a great finish on the turn. Hold on a sec. Offside. There was by a bit. Jordan Boss, decent ball inside, and Stassen denied by Yannick Tolan. Very good save. Close range chance. He's having a good season, Stassen. Westerlo really aren't though. Westerlo being the better side for most of this half. But it's a great break by Dan Foulon. That's the chance in the middle to wrap it up for Lauberbach. And he just couldn't turn it in. 2-0, surely would have wrapped it up with 15 to play. Asplat in a good position. It's a Raspa off the crossbar. So unlucky that they're denied an equaliser. Control well by Sidorchuk. Sent in. Meral Kosa was sniffing around, but Mechelen have got this away quickly. Nicola Storm, what a great servant he's been in Club Brugge before that. And he's got it up, and Islam Slimani, good try. It's in by Bengali. And it's 2-0 and it's all over. Mechelen will finish 8th overall in the season. And there was nothing Bolak could do on the rebound. Bengali gets his second of the campaign. in the Westerlo rain. And that's the end of that. A 2-0 win for Mechelen. Besnekassi does it again. He and Bart Gore may well be in different roles with different clubs next season. But here and now, Mechelen have been too good. They finished second in the European playoffs. It's 8th overall. A great recovery from being in the relegation zone before Christmas. And yet, it could have been so much better for both. They can only reflect on what might have been for the season, particularly Mechelen, who might have gone down. They rallied brilliantly, but they just couldn't squeeze into a European place. They'll be looking ahead. They've shown great form. Westerlo 0, Mechelen 2. Gent know they're heading into the European playoff final against either Cercle Brugge or Racing Genk. Van Ijzenbrück knows he's leaving his coach. Standard know they're nowhere near Europe right now. It's 11th overall for them. Owners 777 partners have fled. Coach Ivan Leko is talking about leaving. The crowds are down, and CEO Pierre Lott, second closest to camera, has tendered his resignation after last week's abandonment against Westerlo. Good early pressure straight away from Gent, from Hulsega, dangerously in the middle, and the quick layoff. It's in from Matthias Fernandes-Pardo. Gandelman's assist, it's only taken 9 minutes. And the problems of Standard Liège continue to mount. It's a fine finish from the edge of the area. Gandelman putting it back. Nice goal. Launched long by Polo, who's in for the rest of the season. Yabar, lots of support. Didn't need any of it. Kelvin Yabar does it all himself. He had support from William Kanga alongside, who was, for a long time was in a much better position. Just bounced outside the area, just evaded Torunariga, and suddenly had the shot on. His 6th goal of the season, and it was all his own work, just slid inside the Nigeria international, and what a really good finish. Just went in under Schmidt. Torunariga, a spot of bother. It's got up towards Sonko. Great chance for the Swede. That could have been the lead before half-time. He's not had too many starts since his arrival mid-season. Not the paciest of games. That might help Standard. It might help Yabar. Brilliant belter off the crossbar. And Standard close to going in front. Hulsega's corner. Kandus was up there, good save, but it's in anyway. Matthias Fernandes-Pardo gets his, and gets second. And it's his first double in professional football for the 19-year-old. 7 for the season. Good save by Apollo, but in on the rebound from Fernandes-Pardo. 2-1, good header by Kaznus. Easy tapping. 10 minutes remaining. This one played forward. Fernandes-Pardo and Hulsega, and it's in by Laurent Depois. His first goal since February. He has had a couple of injury-ravaged seasons. Maybe his time at Gent, like so many, may be coming to an end. But what a very nice assist. Hulsega with the pullback, and in by Depois. Fossey's throw, he's come all the way through, that is Messi. Fernandes-Pardo on a hat-trick, would be the first of his career. And Depois is in again. His second, and Gent's 4th. Van Ijzenbrück is going to leave Gent on a high. They're heading for the European playoff final. All very sloppy in the middle for Standard Liège, and it sums up their season, it sums up their situation. And Laurent Depois scores his first double since 2020 against Beerschot. The last time Gent won by a 3-goal margin at Standard was in 2016. It's the first time Gent have scored as many as this at Standard since 1959 in a 6-4 win. Standard Liège are an absolute mess right now. Gent have only lost 2 in 11 games, and you can see how they may storm into Europe again. Great support on the road for them once more. They still believe they can have another good run in Europe next season. But Standard have only won 3 in 23. It has been awful form, and they are a club badly in need of rescue. Look at that. Standard Liège 1, Gent 4. It's the Sovereign Stadium in Lommel for a huge game in the history of Lommel Football Club on the day when parent club Manchester City do their historic 4 in a row in England. Can Lommel set a foundation towards promotion to the Belgian top flight for the first time in their history? Kortrijk fighting to stay up. They'll have the second leg at home, which is good news. There's good ball played forward. Now, could that be a penalty? Kadri bursting forward. Referee Lawrence Visser playing on. It's good slalom forward it was. Visser will have his view. Oh, might have been caught by Karim. Would be a great early break for Kortrijk if that's the case. Kadri it is. 1-0 it is. Very well turned home pass to Busa in the Lommel goal. His 6th of the season. A vital blow in the bid to keep Kortrijk up. Forward by Aguilar, the Peru international. That's a great ball for Diego Rosa, the Brazilian. Now this is promising. Arsen Salas. Good cross by Salas, but nobody in the middle. Talvite set things rolling. That was a great move. So many from outside Belgium. Mesatu has room, and lots of it. Kortrijk keeping plenty up. Mesatu again. Good save to Busa. Flick it away. Still 1-0 Kortrijk before half-time. Great atmosphere. They brought a lot to the top flight. I think the Pro League top division might be a bit duller with Kortrijk not being there. Mesatu. Great cross, Davis. How did that one stay out? How did that one stay out? Well, 2-0 would have wrapped it up, surely. Not seen a lot from Lommel so far in the game. They've got talent. Granel forward. Here's Vancha, the Hungarian free-flowing in the Challenger Pro League this season. And Karim. And Rosa. Lucas Pirard across to keep it out. And to keep it at 1-0. Just feels like this game is opening up now. Forward by Ambrose. Very easy to pick him out. Kangwa and Bruno together, and Davis! Close to a clincher again in the Northern Rain. But they just can't force that second goal on the road, which would surely make life so much easier going into next week's second leg. Vancha. Great stop. Pirard standing up and keeping it out. And the keepers are being well worked in the final 20 minutes. Belter by Salas. It's a brilliant chip forward, and suddenly it's been missed by Debusa, the goalkeeper. Kangwa could wrap it up. Easy claim by Debusa. He rectified his mistake when he slid out of the area almost. That's a really good save. Fata. Brilliant 1-2 Fata again, and Pirard keeping it out. Through one-on-one suddenly, and Lommel denied again. Alex Granel. Fata has been so effective since coming on with quarter of an hour to go. And Salas just couldn't get any power behind the shot at all. That was their last great chance with 5 minutes played in the second half. Well made by Fata, but this is not going to be enough on the night, surely. Singing in the rain. Kortrijk take a 1-0 lead going into the second leg. The title race is still on. Club winning at Anderlecht and Union Saint-Gilloise seeing off Cercle Brugge. Genk with a 1-0 win over Antwerp that might just save their season. In the European playoffs, Gent's biggest win at Standard in almost a decade, with Mechelen winning at Westerlo and the honours shared between Sint-Truiden and Leuven. Plus Kortrijk take a 1-0 lead into the second leg of the promotion relegation playoff over Lommel. So Club Brugge lead both Union in second and Anderlecht in third by 3 points, and only need a single point from next Sunday's Bruges derby to claim their fourth title in 5 seasons. If they lose and Union win, then it's Union's first crown since 1935. And failing that, a win for Anderlecht would see their first title since 2017. Genk's move to fourth puts them into an automatic European qualifying position. Cercle in fifth are in the European playoff place against the European playoff winners. Gent secured that a long time ago. Mechelen will finish second with 3 in the Euro playoffs still up for grabs. So it all ends next Sunday, and all 3 title contenders kick off at the same time. That's 6:30 next Sunday Belgian time. Check listings for details of where to watch those final games. Club are at home in the Bruges derby. Cercle still have a rare European place to play for. Union host Genk, who are looking to secure 4th place themselves. And Anderlecht are at Antwerp, who've lost 8 of their 9 title playoff games. Not the send-off that Mark van Bommel was looking for. In the Euro qualifiers, it's Gent Sint-Truiden, Mechelen Standard and Leuven Westerlo. And the second leg of the promotion relegation playoff between Kortrijk and Lommel. Until then, from Will Downing, enjoy your football.